Crown and Glory. What's up? 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 Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Tarot Temple once again here at Spirit Vibes for work, money, and romantic guidance. Okay, hope you're doing well. Before I begin, I would like to thank any new subscribers who are in the house of Crown and Glory, my Leos. I want to say thank you so much, yay, for making this your platform to result to for weekly forecasts, but also where you can gain a lot for yourself personally and spiritually. This is a great place to evolve. I also like to thank my regular subscribers who come on a regular basis, if not every week. Those of you who showed up for me for these forecasts, even when I wasn't present. I am humbled by your participation, and I'm very grateful to you both. Okay, let me go ahead and give a quick spiel. Please be sure to get a natal birth chart if you have not. Please become familiar with three placements in your chart. That is your sun, your moon, and your rising, because when you come to the Tarot Temple, you should be viewing at least 3 vids a week. Okay, these messages are general. They are for the collective. If they do not fit, please acquit. But if they fit, please knit them together. Okay, this is a personal journey, so you must knit your storyline together. This is your personal saga. It does not end until the day you leave this great earth. Okay, please be sure to support this temple at all times by giving a lot of thumbs, by commenting, liking, and sharing. And whenever you see me shuffle, that is a cue to support. It doesn't cost anything to click that like button, just a millimeter of a second. Okay, that's all the energy it requires. Okay, so whenever you see me shuffle, remind yourself to support. You can always change your mind at the end if you do not like the selection that you made. Be sure to check the description box on ways to reach out to me if you would like to book a personal reading, as well as checking the links below where you can do a little shopping, which supports the temple. You can also, you can check out the link for Romance at Work, which is my other platform that I do need to get back to, but it's specific to Romance at Work. And then you can check the link below, the Cash App, if you would like to contribute a tithe. Okay, that might be familiar to you, I'm not sure, Leo, but we're going to see what comes back. All right, let's get started. Okay, Source, what is going on with these energies for Crown and Glory this week when it comes to work and money for April 24th until the 3rd? This is the last week. All right, we are in Taurian energy, baby. It's time for building, expanding, you know, building. Think about that wealth, growth, family, love. Things that are unconditional, things that are forever, you know, our well-being. That's Taurus. You may have that in your chart. I don't know why I'm throwing that at you. Maybe Taurus is significant to you. External energy is the cups of hearts of Jupiter. Internal energy is the wand or staffs of Mercury. We have number 51. To me, that is surprise, shock. This is an egregious situation, okay? I don't know if it's for the good or for the bad, but I think it's for the good. But you know why? Because we have Jupiter here. There's something that you love, something you feel deep about, something you have, you know, your heart is toward, or that's in your heart, that's good. You know, this could just be describing you, okay? Maybe Jupiter rules your chart. I don't know. Only you would know that. You want this expression of love and generosity, you know, and gift giving and things of that nature. That may come as a surprise to somebody. I don't know why. Maybe they didn't see you like that, or maybe they didn't think you could do it. Maybe your circumstances, or I don't know. Okay. And I see that you are communicating, or you want to, either you rehearsing this, okay? How to jumpstart something, how to get involved, how to get going, you know, or just maybe how to communicate. Maybe you're a business owner, or, you know, self-employed or something, and you know, rehearsing within yourself on how to promote yourself, okay? How to push products and services that you feel will benefit your customers and clients, okay? Things that they will love. I feel like there's, whatever this is stimulating, or you're trying to stimulate people to do things, you know, get things going, how to get people going. That's what your mind is exercising on, how to get going. You know how sometimes you have to talk to yourself to get going? I see you doing that. This could also be via other people, how to get them going, how to communicate, how to get people to get going, you know, or to create a certain type of hype. Okay? Hype is what I'm getting here. We're going to get this moon energy and see what's going on with it. Hype. Alright, you hype. That's what's going on. Alright, now, once you get these, but you are getting better, Crown and Glory. I mean, you trying. You get up a little more, because everyone gets, you know, a review and a thumbs up because of me. So everybody starts out with the same points or point of merit. But you get these risen up a little bit more, you know, you can get up to, you know, where you getting extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I say participate, comment, you know, get involved. You have the frog. Wow. The moon energy. You'll be operating like the frog. Your feelings gonna be like the prince you is. The path has been cleared for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. Didn't I tell you this was going to be egregious? A shock, surprise. It's going to have you hyped. Something's cleared. I told you it was going to be beneficial because I saw Jupiter here. Let's read this again. Moon energy, frog. The Great Mother is on your side. Okay? The path that has been cleared for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. It has been cleared. Look at that. She's showing you some compassion. Something comes through, comes by surprise. Comes as a shock. Told you that. Let's go ahead and get started with this 5-card draw. Hopefully it's something that you want to hear. But if not, please don't shoot the messenger. I am just a coach, a spiritual guide, a meteorologist of astrology and tarot. Okay? Again, I am shuffling, which is a cue to support this temple. Remember to give me some thumbs and to check the description box. Also, your comments weigh heavily. Okay? Check out the premiere also. It was Pisces this week. Overall energy, we have the 6 of Wands. Pisces may be in your chart. It's based on the 6 of Swords. All right, got this Venusian energy. Expect the world reverse. Reverse. You cannot make this up. I knows what I be talking about. I be looking at stuff, I be knowing. Tower, shock, surprise. And I tell you that we didn't even have to get to the cards to know that that was going to happen. It's in the planetary energy. It's in the moon energy. You got it here. Outcome. I ain't going to discuss it yet. Underlying energy is the Knight of Cups. And this is following your heart, following your golden grill, going on your gut, however your spirit leads you. Whenever you're in the Knight of Cups energy, you're doing the thing that you're following what you believe in, whether it's love, whether it's education, whether it's something religious, something spiritual. You believe this is good for you. You believe this is going to get you to the next level. Okay? You feel like taking this step is part of the call. You know? This is about leveling up, expanding, you know, growing up. This is even about growing up. This is about seeing what the world is like. You know, this is about acceptance, asking for interest in two. You don't just get in, you have to ask. You have to ask now. The lover boy got to ask, you know, can I see you? Will you be mine? You have to ask, can I join your school? All right. You know, I would like to be a member of your church. You gotta ask. All right. It's all based on being led, being directed, being coached. Yeah, I see that underneath there. Could have been your mom, an actual coach, an aunt, somebody. Okay, but the energy is based on the Six of Swords, which means being guided to go. Leave. There's too much trouble here. Okay, we need you to go there. Okay, where you can get what you need, whatever it is. All right. So trouble in place. Okay, and in this trouble, you have to figure out, or you will be trying to figure out what to do. Okay, but it's gonna come by surprise. Taking this action comes by surprise. Listening to this could be mama, you know, the instructor, the teacher, the coach. Listening to them gets you success. Stemming from the Tower, an explanation, a realization, something she said. It opened you up. You knew exactly then what to do. It was the realization, the shock, the answer. Okay? It's based on this move, moving away from trouble, moving out of a bad area, bad vicinity, neighborhood, whatever. A bad spot, you know? Being in a bad spot, getting out of a bad spot. Let's see what the reason is for the Tower and the Six of Swords. It's like some of y'all is like, I know, I knew. Y'all people say, I knew I had to get the hell up out of here. Yeah, I just realized I had to go. I had to go do something else. I had to follow my heart. You know? It's kind of put me in the mind of that energy about like Morgan Freeman. They said when Morgan Freeman, you know, he always wanted to get into acting and stuff like that. And he was kind of like a little bit more, he was an older guy, you know. He was still young, but he was more older than normal. Kind of like Hov when they take off in the industry. But they said that he was married. He left all of that behind. He realized he had to leave it all behind to follow his dream, to go after what he'd been wanting. Okay? Something like that. And it was the only way. He may have gotten some guidance from this Queen of Swords type person. Okay? Make a decision. It may have been troubling anyway, you know, which made it easier. What's the reason, dear Source, for the Tower and the Six of Spades for our lovely and beautiful crowns and glories? They go one. Externally, it's the Star. Oh, that's Aquarian energy and Temperance. Good energy here. This is about success, okay? Giving something a try, putting something out there, performing something. This is not practice. This is doing, okay? Maybe you've done it before, okay? Maybe you have, this is about natural, this is about talent, develop talent, okay? And this is, and maybe some of you had a talk. Didn't I tell you talk to a coach, a leader, a guide, a teacher? This could be mom, auntie, a literal person that you pay for this type of information, gave you the instruction, gave you the guidance to do this, okay? This is a wish come true. This is quality performance, okay? Something that you're really good at that you should give a try, okay? Whatever it is, it gets you out of a rough spot. And you have to have this realization this week. Or you did. Or you will. Okay? Because some of you, this is about practicing what you're good at. You know. There's also like a bit of earth angel energy here as well. And it's also something about being a good mix. I don't know if you're trying to put two things together. I do think I said that in another vid. It may be in Pisces about a good mix. It may be you and another person being a good mix. You and two things, because we are dealing with alchemy here. Whatever it is, it requires patience, a lot of tenacity, a lot of endurance. You know, this is hope. You know, this is putting in the work. This is wanting to be the best. Okay? Wishes come true. And I see you being very popular here overall. You know, some of you even being a leading brand, okay? Or leading the team this week, okay? Or some of you, you're changing things because you left. You like the revolutionary here, okay? Some of you may be connected to Libra, okay? This is about making a 180 here based on the change, leaving the trouble. You, it's like the saints go marching in here overall this week, okay? You know, backed by popular demand, very recognizable. We also have the star here. Some of you, you may have an online presence. This may be dealing with your online presence. Or something you can do with your online presence. That's what's going on. And I see some of you making a debut this week. Definitely giving it a try. You know, putting yourself out there. You see what I'm saying? Demonstrating, showing what you got this week. Okay? Stemming from this revelation, this surprise, this shock. But it's based on leaving a situation or somebody leaving. Maybe they coming to you, or you going to them, or you asking for interest into a place. You was guided to do this. This came to you like it made sense. Once it clicked, it's like it clicks. Something clicks, but you was told this. Now it clicks. Now you know, right? You know this week. You got the frog here. The frog sometimes... depending on the culture, you know, in the Bible, a lot of things seem to be bad. But with other cultures, the frogs represent prosperity and good luck, you know. This, I call this the prince, you know. But you get to stretch your stuff. You get to show your stuff. These are things that you've been working on for a long time. When you're in the world card, you don't just get to do it. You got to put time and effort into practicing first. That's what you see here, even in Temperance and in the Star card. You got to go to work. It's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on with this energy right here that people don't see, that they think that once you making the money or whatever, getting the prestige, that, you know, it just happened overnight. No, it didn't. You didn't see when I was striving and going through and experiencing losses and getting the door slammed in my face and stuff when I was at the bottom. You only see the shit when it's in the limelight, when I'm at the top, when I'm being noticed, when I'm gaining fame, a following. 6 of Wands, gaining a following. Okay, but it's because you moved on from a place, because you left a place, a troublesome place, a troublesome area, a troublesome vicinity. Could be a job, could be a place that you live. Okay, again, outcome is great. Stars, wishes coming true, requests granted, being made. Okay, being made a star, becoming popular, gaining fame, prestige, notoriety, outcome, just like a Leo. Okay, a lot of bragging and boasting rights, you know, people basically bragging on you. Okay, but this is glorious. Okay, this is a lot of shine, a lot of prestige. Some of you, okay. Limelight, glorification, crown and glory. Let's go ahead and sum this up. Beautiful energy. Oh, there you go. You saw it. Underlining is the I, okay? Yeah, I think that's the I. Capital I. Yeah, I think it's an I. Somebody's name may start with I. Somebody's name may be I. You know, maybe the building letter. I don't know. Category or something, I don't know, but it's significant to somebody. You have the rabbit. Rabbit, you know, deals with fertility, right? Fertile mind, fertile brains. When I look at this, I see acting, a play. I see like almost like a ventriloquist, you know, who repeats. The ventriloquist who puts on an act to repeat stuff and answer through the thing. Some type of entertainment here. That's the star. Entertainment tonight. Entertainment. I don't know, maybe you making things seem, you know, entertaining here. When you step out, that's what you're doing when in this world card, when you debut or when you launch, okay? Or when you do your performance, because this is the performance, so you will be performing. Here, yeah, this is glorious. This is, but it comes by shock. This comes by surprise. This revelation, whatever it is, it's like whatever it is, it clicks. Because you've been told something. Maybe it just didn't register at the time, but now for some reason, out of nowhere, it clicks. Maybe you're thinking about something when it clicks. Maybe you're doing something when it clicks. Maybe you're making a decision to go somewhere when it clicks, but you are definitely being guided by your spirit guides, okay? Okay, and I do believe entertainment got a lot to do with it. It's a lot of fertility in this creativity, fertile brain, a fertile mind, a lot of fun, pleasure, having to be quick on your feet as well, having also to watch your harvest, okay? You got to watch your harvest. They don't mean no harm, you know. Sometimes I guess like they just trying to survive, I guess. I don't know. They could be fans, you know. I don't know. You know how people be trying to hang with you because you're becoming somebody. You be kind of mooching off. You know, maybe they want some of your limelight. I don't know. These are side notes. But we're going to go ahead and get you a spiritual guide oracle message. And again, you know the cue. As I do this, please remember. Source, we can't do that. Okay, I got a lot of people got something to say. Whew. Thank you, please. One at a time. Thank you. I'm getting too many messages. That's what it is. Everybody don't speak at once. All right. You have pendulum. All right. It's yada, yada, yada. Underlining energy. I don't know what that means. Yeah. That may be coming out of it. You added energy. And it said yada, yada, yada. Yeah. You know, like Seinfeld. That's what I'm cutting out of here. Like Seinfeld. But you have the pendulum. Something swings back. And I feel like it's swinging back in your favor. And I'm going to leave it on that note. Crown and Glory, thank you so much for tuning into the Tarot Temple once again here at Spirit Vibes. You know I cannot wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and the third eye sight. Till next week, Hotep, which means peace be unto you and one love.